The taste of respect is far better than the taste of attention. Today's story reveals a truth that most people understand very late. Respect is sweeter than attention. And the way Carl Jung unfolded this truth in the psychology of the human soul, understanding it, is equal to changing the direction of your life. Today we will take that journey, a journey that will settle into your heart and maybe change you forever. The addiction of attention, how it begins when a human is born. The first thing he does is cry, and the whole world turns toward him. And maybe that very day, a dangerous addiction enters our blood. The addiction to attention. Every smile, every picture, every victory, every compliment, every video, every post, every good word. Leave fear behind. Begin the journey toward strength and discover your true power today. So subscribe to Memorable Stories. Every new video will help you discover the power hidden within you and show you the path to becoming your true self. Without wasting time, let's return to our topic. Slowly, everything makes us believe. If people are looking at me, I am valuable. If people are not looking at me, I am nothing. This is the biggest deception in the world. Attention makes us feel important for a moment, but from the inside, it leaves us empty. Carl Jung says, "The greatest burden a child carries is the unlived life of the parent." But in today's world, maybe the greatest burden is that we live more, for the eyes of others and for our own selves. We don't live the life we want. We live the life that earns applause. Respect is the sweet taste that reaches deep into the soul. Respect is what stays with you even in a closed room. Respect is what rises in your heart before your steps move. And respect, unlike attention, never makes noise. It is silent, but its fragrance changes your entire life. Carl Jung says, "Your vision becomes clear only when you look into your own heart. And when you look into your heart, you realize that the true joy of living is not in the noise of people, but in the dignity of your soul." People's eyes keep changing, but your respect, if built on action, never falls. How attention destroys a person. In various psychological experiments, an astonishing truth emerged. Constant craving for attention destroys self-confidence, mental peace, and emotional strength. Why? Because attention is in the hands of others. People like you, you're happy. People reject you, you break. Even your happiness becomes a hostage in someone else's hands. Jung says, "People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own soul." And the race for attention is that same foolishness. No matter how beautiful you are, how perfect you are, how famous you are, you will always be inadequate in someone's eyes. Because the purpose of attention is to flow, never to stay. And you cannot hold flowing water in your fist. How respect is built. Respect is built upon only two things. 1. Truth. 2. Consistency. These are the two pillars on which all of humanity stands. If you fulfill your promises, remain honest in your words, stay strong in your character, take responsibility for your mistakes, and listen to the voice of your soul, then you earn respect, whether the world applauds or not. Attention, people can take away from you. Respect, no one can take away. Jung says, the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. And when you become truly you, respect walks toward you itself. The game of attention always ends in defeat. Everyone who chases fame eventually gets exhausted. Why? Because attention always ends. One day the world says, wow. The next day, who cares? People lift you up first, then drop you, then forget you. But respect does not change, does not fall, does not fade. The philosophy of memorable stories is the same. Some stories get lost in the noise of time, but some forever shine in the light of respect. And those who earn respect, their stories, are remembered for centuries. Social media and the hunger for attention. Today's era is the era of attention. Everyone wants to be seen, heard, liked, followed. But this hunger is not the hunger of the soul. It is the hunger of the ego. Carl Jung said about the ego seeks attention, but the soul seeks meaning. Our soul does not desire attention. It desires meaning, depth, truth. But we leave our soul starving just so the world may see us. Where respect takes a person. Respect takes a person to 3 places. 1, a higher place in his own eyes. 2, trust in the eyes of others. 3, peace in life. Respect is the lamp that lights the path and lights the heart. And this lamp is lit only by your actions, not by applause. One who walks with respect never breaks from the inside. Even when he falls, he rises, because he holds a silent strength, dignity. Jung says, a man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. Those who earn respect, conquer their desires, kill the hunger for attention, and keep their character alive. That's why they don't fall from the chair, because they stand on character. Examples: slaves of attention, kings of respect. Some people became famous overnight. Songs were made about them, their pictures spread, their voices echoed everywhere. Then they disappeared, because the light of attention does not burn for long. And some people earned respect. Time could not erase their names. Their actions, their truth, their character became an eternal lamp. This is the difference. Attention gives fame, respect gives meaning, and meaning always stays. Now the question is, what are you living for? Attention or respect? Attention must be begged for. Respect must be earned. Attention is noise. Respect is peace. Attention is temporary. Respect is eternal. Attention belongs to others. Respect belongs only to you. Carl Jung says, what you seek is seeking you. If you seek attention, it will come to you. You will tire, break, burn, and in the end, remain empty. But if you seek respect, it will come too. You will rise, heal, and in the end, become heavy, strong, dignified. Jung's summary is simple. You become what you chase. This story was for you. You who are listening, you who are thinking, you who still feel that silent voice inside. Remember, respect is sweeter than attention, because respect keeps the soul alive. And the soul is not simple. It is deep, silent, and it bows only to the one who remains true. Respect is light. So light it makes a person feel free inside. but inside it holds a deep weight, a weight that strengthens the spine, a weight that keeps the steps from shaking. While attention seems light from the outside, but inside it becomes a burden that steals your breath. Why? Because attention constantly frightens you with the thought of what people think. Do they like me? Have they forgotten me? Are they listening to me? Am I impressing them? Am I meeting their expectations? This fear, this noise, slowly destroys a person from within. Carl Jung says, "What you resist persists." Whatever you hold on to tightly, it begins to hold on to you. And when you live in the fear of attention, that fear consumes you. But respect is strange. The more you have it, the freer you become. Those who are born for respect. There are two types of people in the world. One, those who live for attention. They do what the world wants to see. Their words are borrowed. Their smiles are forced. Their lives written by someone else's hand. Two, those who are born for respect. Their walk is quiet, their character strong, their words few, but their impact heavy. They don't try to impress people. They create a place in people's hearts. Carl Jung calls such people individuated souls. Souls who have completed the journey to their true self. Such people no longer depend on attention. Their very existence spreads light. The relationship between respect and solitude. Some people say, one who walks the path of respect becomes alone. And this is half the truth. Yes, on the path of respect, you move away from noise, you distance yourself from crowds, and you escape loud voices. But this is not loneliness. It is cleansing. Only those remain around you, who understand your truth, who respect your silence, who are touched by the depth of your being. The rest, the ones who only wanted attention, fall away on their own. Jung says, loneliness does not come from being alone, but from being unable to communicate with the people around you. And people of respect always find souls like themselves. Respect is not built in an easy moment. Respect is built when you have the chance to lie and you choose truth. You could seek applause, but choose dignity in silence. You could throw dirt on someone and rise, but you step aside. You want the world's approval, but seek only God and your conscience. These battles, these silent wars, are the foundation of your respect. Carl Jung says, a person's greatness is born the moment he descends into his darkness and finds his light. Even children need respect, not attention. If you observe, every child first wants love. Then he wants to be understood. Then he wants to be heard. And at the end, he wants respect. Attention does not keep filling a child. It makes him temporarily happy, but not full inside. Jung says, the greatest gift you can give a child is your own integrity, meaning respect, because attention can be given by anyone, but character only parents give. People who test your respect. Every person encounters people who test them. Do you keep your promises? Do you stay honest behind closed doors? Do you value others' time, hearts, and emotions? Do you stay gentle even when you gain power? Do you judge fairly when angry? Do you avoid breaking principles even when it benefits you? These questions are asked in silence, and within these questions lies your respect. If you pass these tests, people give their lives for you. If you fail, attention may remain, but trust dies. And trust is the backbone of respect. The reward of respect is respect, and the world is strange. If you give attention, people tolerate it. But if you give respect, people change. Respect makes a person dignified, strong, safe, gentle, and wise. And when you give someone respect, they return it from the depth of their heart. Attention rarely returns as attention, mostly as envy. But respect always returns as respect. Carl Jung says, "You meet your destiny on the road you take to avoid it." If you run from attention, one day respect will stand before you. If you run from respect, the hunger for attention will destroy you. The real secret is one. Whatever fills your soul, that changes your life. And attention does not fill the soul. Respect fills it. This story was for you. You who are searching for truth in your life. You who want to strengthen your character. You who want to free your heart from the hunger for attention. Remember, attention is temporary. Respect is eternal. Attention is noise. Respect is peace. Attention is a crowd. Respect is a destination. When you walk the path of respect, the whole world may not change, but your inner world does. And when the inside changes, the whole life changes. This was the message of Memorable Stories, another tale that may send you on a new journey. If this story lit a lamp in your heart, share it, because light remains only when it is spread. Where every story touches the soul.